Test, hello? Okay, OBS, please. What the hell? Are we live on YouTube? Let's see. I hate when like OBS settings, they just reset the microphone input lines. I have no idea what's happening sometimes. Let's see. YouTube resolution is still 1080p. Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. That's weird. How does one stream on YouTube 2K resolution? It's so weird. I have no idea. I should start the queue. Queues are long. I have no idea. No clue. It's weird. Now I get a warning for using too much bitrate. Riot. Maybe a reach limitation? I don't think so. I think it's something. Because I'm using a plugin to multi-stream. And I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm testing things out, you know. I'll figure it out in the end. But on Twitch is working fine. Well, I'll figure it out next stream, I guess. Whatever. I'm not gonna stop the stream now to figure it out. Whatever. But I don't know how to make it work. Not sure. It's probably because of the Twitch things. For me to stream on 2K on Twitch, I have to like do something on OBS that's like automatic stuff. But I guess that messes up with YouTube. You know? I don't know. Whatever. Figure it out. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, it's not like when you try things out and they don't work, you know? You just try something new and it just doesn't work. It's okay. It's part of life, you know? It's all good. It doesn't bother me that much. Oh my god, we're gonna have insane queue times. I don't want to play on UNE because of this. But I mean, I'm not gonna let my account decay now. I worked so hard for this. Actually, I only played 200 games. It's not even that much. I don't want to let it decay. Maybe play 10 games today, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, good. So today I have some things planned in queue. There's a couple of videos here I have. I have this one called, look at this face. League is changing forever from the Score Esports. No idea exactly who they are. This got in my recommended tab. Then here somebody in Discord recommended this from Whoozy Games. Right, is with WSD controls in League. I want to see what other people think about WSD. It feels like everybody's so negative about that WSD controls for some reason. I don't know, I feel like it's cool. I'm excited to try them out. And then I also have a video here from Coach Rock called How to Climb on ADC Even If Your Hands Don't Work. That's... I need to see it. What do you mean? You need to have hands to climb. Let's play with your feet, but... yeah, that's what I have prepared for today in Q. Also... SpiderX, anything new worth talking about? Not really, it's all stuff. Cool. Let's get started, I guess. This one. Okay. League of Legends is changing forever. Everybody's worried about WSD controls. Everybody hates them. I want to see what other people think as well.
Now, let's get back to our story. That's right. 3 months after news leaked that Riot was considering adding WASD movement to League, it is happening. But before we talk about what that means, let's talk about why Riot is changing movement in League of Legends when it hasn't changed since 2009.
Because old stuff is boring and we like new stuff. And also new players, you know, you gotta get new players in the game constantly. You don't want to rely on the old players. You want to get new players non-stop. And new players prefer to play with WSD compared to mouse, to click, to move. 100%. I prefer to move with my keyboard as well. It's more intuitive, for sure.
Answer is actually pretty straightforward. Riot needs new players if League is going to continue to be as massive as it is now, and that means making the game more accessible. My colleague Sean Wetzlar actually did a whole video about this earlier in the year, and
that's a cool thumbnail. That's so cool. Wow.
You can check it out. But the bottom line here is League is hard and sometimes infuriating to learn, and the fact that a younger generation of players is struggling to simply move their champions only exacerbates the issue. We talked to Pugh Liu, the game director on League of Legends, about this at Worlds last year, and he was pretty direct.
This is really definitely a big question for us of how do we get League of Legends to appeal to the next generations of gamers who are quite frankly growing up in different contexts. I grew up on StarCraft and Warcraft, and that makes the control scheme of League of Legends very, very intuitive to me. That's
so true. He's got such a good point. You know, us older players, I say older, I'm 24, I'm not old compared to other people. But yeah, I'm just, you know, click to move. It was okay, click to move. I mean, I learned it like in 2013. It was fine. No big deal. It's all good, you know. More games had it. But nowadays, no games really have click to move. Everybody's just WSD. Why? Because it's just more intuitive. That's why.
Growing up on Minecraft might not find as intuitive. The game itself, to your point, has a lot of burden of knowledge, the actual game pattern itself.
And in their announcement video earlier this week, Riot said the same thing. This change is all about bringing new players to the game. And I'm honestly not here to argue with that. I think it's objectively true that WASD is going to feel more natural to a generation of gamers who have used it their whole lives. But this is an absolutely massive change for the mechanics of a game that has been consistent for 16 years. Everything about League has changed since the early days. Champions, items, the map, all of it. But one thing has always stayed the same, the actual feeling of moving your champion around with your mouse. And that feeling is pretty good. There's no question League's mechanics are a part of its success. But for me, the most...
Yeah, I mean, League feels good to play and to control character. I know it's good. But it doesn't mean it can't get better. Here's the thing. I know, like, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. I believe in that. But if it ain't broken and it works, make it better? Sure. Why not?
The important part of this change was this claim from Riot.
Now, let's talk about balance. Our goal is to make sure WASD is an awesome way to play League for the players who want it, but no one should feel forced to switch control schemes just to stay competitive.
See, here's the thing. Generally speaking, when new forms of inputs for games get introduced, one almost always ends up becoming optimal. It's hard for me to imagine that being different here. Click to move is a pretty old, sometimes messy control scheme. Modern games tend to default to WASD or something like it because it's common, but also because it's simple and precise. When you
Yeah, it just works better to control a character WSD in a space in a video game. It's just easier and makes more sense. 100%.
first start playing League, hell, even if you've played League for years, your movement probably sucks, like really sucks. And it takes a long time to get good. When you watch the greatest players in the world make perfect, precise movements, you know it's impressive because it's really hard to be that precise. It can take years, thousands of hours to get there. Now, this isn't necessarily going to be true for every role and every champion in the game. Early feedback from people who got to test the new controls at MSI, like I Will Dominate, suggests that it might be great for AD carries, but not every role is improved with WASD.
Yeah, I feel like people just draw conclusions too fast. Like most people didn't even get to try the WSD controls yet. And yet they are complaining. Just let us play with it on PBE in normal games first to see how it goes. And then we are gonna talk about is it good or bad for the game. Come on. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, it just makes so much sense. Yeah.
Jungling is actually like horrible with WASD controls. So I got to run a couple clears. Owner ran some clears as well. Between me and Owner, we couldn't clear faster than like 340 or like 335. And this was maybe through like 3 or 4 tests. So it's not like we played that many times. Maybe we could perfect it. But as a jungler, it's super weird to try to clear with WASD controls because
I mean, in the jungle, yeah. In the jungle, you have to move between camps properly and want to take the shortest path, right? So that's gonna be interesting for them, that's for sure. It's gonna be very interesting to see how junglers adapt. I didn't think about that. I only thought about things from an ADC perspective. That's for sure. Oh, hello, Airo. Hi. It's my music. There you go. Let's see. We got a ban. What the hell is this guy saying? Raptor. Who is Raptor? You are muted. What the hell? Jinx runes, static barrier, ghost, against their team, exhaust is also good. Gasto Wukong. No, if I'm too close to them, I'm there. I think I take ghost. Early game. I'll take ghost. I need to run fast. Let's go for that. I almost choked. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine, don't worry. Alright. Oh, we have Luna Town in our team. That's nice. I lost the game with in our team, I say in enemy team. That's annoying. Never mind. I forgot it's the team. I love playing UNE. UNE is fun because I know everybody here. I have Nikram in my team against Luna Town. I know these dudes. Right. Lost a game with most damage and 0 deaths. Games are getting harder by the day. Happens. Yeah. That's what it is. I guess I'll defend this. Nothing they invade. They might, but... Damn, I have a comment on YouTube here. It's a Pandora's box. Riot barely keeps a handle on balancing the actual game. How can we expect Riot to balance how WSD impacts different champions? That's so incorrect. The game is never been this balanced. Ever. What the hell do you mean? The people that say the game is not balanced right now, I think it's just skill issue. I'm sorry. I really hate saying it, but I think that's the case. Honestly.
Glitter and guns. Now that's a winning combo.
Go back to it. WSD does not affect balance. It might a little bit. Because some champs might need to get buffed because of WSD. Some champs might get nerfed because of WSD controls. And I think that's okay, you know? They're gonna balance it out. It's all good. I think that's perfectly okay. I really don't mind that. Oh, it hits. Oh, kill me. It's a Bluetooth stun.
I'm amazing, not immortal.
Back off now.
Look for a round of hide and go shoot.
No. Get here, bro. No move.
I'm fighting for peace and justice and whatever.
I was gonna flash if Zed were to flash, but he didn't, so.
Only as good as your gun.
In level 3. Don't mind me.
Being noble takes all the fun out of fighting. Ready to roll?
Your bar portal.
My gift to you. Ready to rock? Unleash the beast.
I like wind walls. My favorites. This is complete chaos. Yeah, my voice is dying already because before the stream I finally finished the Yunara guide for VTL League. That should be up tomorrow, hopefully. It's gonna be good. So I recorded quite a bit today. I talked a lot already. My voice cannot handle it.
Try to make this painless. Honest. Meet zero.
Just chill for now. I need to lock in. I feel like I'm not focusing enough right now. I need to lock in.
The Star Guardian thing down. I want you down. Onward to glitter and glory.
Hope you're happy.
Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind.
Speed up. It's bad W. Was it?
We're on a mission.
Was it just taking the minions? Jesus Christ. I wish I had ulti. It's Set has ulti though, we can make this work. Wukong is being useless, but
What do you think? Mercy or May?
I think I'll just recall mesh recalls. Yunara 3 kills.
The Star Guardian's best friend. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh, this is bad, I need help here.
Protecting the universe, one bullet at a time. Ready to rock?
Hey, just gotta take it. I really want BF. I just want to recall for BF. 600 gold, can we just take it slow? Nothing happens, I'm happy. Go take VODs or something. It's good stuff.
Don't let the sparkles fool ya.
Don't take the wave then.
Why do Star Guardians have to play nice? Star Guardians have better things to destroy than dragons. I've got your
Might have Kraken now.
right here. Only as good as your guns. Meet Shira.
Something I reset here. I want them to see miracles so they push.
This'll shed some light on this.
Ugh. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. And somebody ult me. But he gets one at least. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, shit, Kraken, I didn't have even BF sword, so of course we're gonna lose though.
You can't keep a Star Guardian down.
I wonder how they're gonna go to lane with WSD controls. I hope you are gonna be able to right click the map and still auto path towards bot lane. I think that's how they're gonna do it. For sure.
Hold up! Star Guardian to the rescue! Am I doing it right?
Have to give this up, I guess. No shot.
All my enemies fear you.
Okay, okay, what?
Still out on this whole Star Guardian thing.
Like,
Twinkle, twinkle, lethal stuff. A Star Guardian. Hate to be ruthless, but oh wait, I don't.
interesting to see how we win this. While it's difficult. At least need level 9 for starters, and Yuntal. Still able to get. Missed him. Don't have much of a way to stop them by myself.
What's next? Is it shooting? I love shooting. I'm taking my gun and going home.
So behind. 30 gold for Yuntal. Minute 14. Ugh. And she's 2 items. Uh-huh. I'm gonna be online with 3 items. Or actually 2 items if I go Infinity Edge.
Look at me. Pandemonium with a purpose.
My job is gonna be to kill Mondo, so I'm gonna go Infinity second. And then LDR, actually Mortal Reminder. Ugh.
Warning! My guns are getting
Or just
rusty.
behave, I guess.
Only as good as your gun. Star Guardian's best friend.
I'm gonna go mid by myself because of the monkey. Don't try anything. Fine. Almost got my curl, making progress slowly.
Patient hero. Never start flame. Twinkle, twinkle, lethal stuff. Not so fast. I see everything.
Huge. We have double Black Cleaver, by the way. Plus my Morty Reminder. It's gonna be good. The problem is not their armor. Mundo's HP is gonna be the problem.
Say hello to my little friend. I point yes. Sorry.
Take mid wave.
They're idiots.
That guy is an NPC. I need to learn about lane prio. And the fact that I'm weak right now. That take time to scale, for sure. The chompers were not successful. Sheesh, we did it! That was a fun fight. That was a fun one. Let's go for stuff.
Just put this on my Star Guardian tab.
Still need a bit of gold in items, but it's okay.
You can't hide from starlight.
Let's just fight. I wanted to be somewhere. That ain't it. Intari cults, you abandon ship. That's the rule.
Don't worry, hero. Your time.
This is the most sketchy attack fight ever. It's hard to beat Zed's execute. Gonna blast them here with ulti or not? What is Yasuo? What? Yes. Right there. Oh, you.
Unleash the beast.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Chosen for this?
Enemy has been slain.
Wukong.
What, your guns don't talk to you?
There's Ghost, I'm not afraid.
Glitter and guns. Now that's a winning combo.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I just spawned on the mid by myself.
Tonirel and Tonirel are ready for action.
Okay.
A Star Guardian's best friend. I point you down. On to the hand. Starlight, star bright, another turret destroyed tonight. I'm taking my gun and going home.
Star light, star bright, another turret destroyed tonight. I love this kid, so good.
Quiet,
Alright.
hero. A whisper.
Yeah, Drake spawning soon, Baron as well. And it's a big wave here. Don't mind if I do. We'll just take one more.
Look for a round of hide and go shoot. Hold up! Sorry, it's my duty to destroy you.
We just do it. Nope.
I'm fighting for peace and justice and whatever. Ready to roll? Meet Shira.
Ow. Bloodline do some work. Thank you.
Only as good as your gun. Being noble takes all the fun out of fighting.
Hold on, my W slows the Mundo. Mundo has got CC immunity. Toriana ult for that. Sheesh. Did it. Let Oriana do it. Because I have more DPS than Baron.
Hey, Derek, wanna give us a hand?
Nice, Yunara died. Oh, the other Yunara was that, right? Take this, get out.
Destroyed a turret.
Watch your step!
The choppers.
Star says,
Quick reset. I'll probably start buying some attack speed maybe. I feel sluggish, but I got my damage items. That's good. Got it.
does first star have to deal with this many sparkles? Ready to roll?
I didn't crit. Yes. 90%. I lost two casters. Oh no. Regroup.
Yeah, I got this Star Guardian thing down. Cheer up.
I wanna take mid wave before I join that, because otherwise we lose the fight and then they can end the game with the wave. It sucks. I'll join from here. I ulted into the Tariq ulti, I was awkward. Anyway, I pushed the mid wave, so now we have minions to end. I don't think I care about that, okay.
Onward to glitter and glory.
But you can do that. Yeah, be annoying.
Cruel to be kind.
Good. GG's. I was worried for a second in the early game, but good. Good stuff. Mundo forgot to push. That's so true. He did forget. Okay, early start was rough, but then we just played the game and we won. And our boy Urgot Nikram over here was destroying them so hard, even though he was 0-3 I think at the start, but so what? Who cares? Just play the game. And don't start flaming each other like like our Mr. Z over here. That's not helpful. That was not helpful at all. I didn't like that. I'm gonna go get some water actually. Holy, you're a streamer? Yes, I am. GG's. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Then we continue. Let's look at the goal graph. What does the goal graph say? Oof. We were not even that behind. Yeah. It was fine. And then we had one fight here. They turned around the whole game. It was lovely. Oh my god, insta pop, no shot. Was about to watch YouTube here. Talk about WSD controls. I know you offer Jinx guy I recently watched. Really? Nice, that's cool. Thought he was lost when the dive bot happened and Tariq leave with 50 HP? Hell nah. Don't lose just from that. No. No, it's never lost. Ten plates Yunara lost. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, they messed up. Yeah, they messed up as a team. We played better as a team than they did. That's it. Like, you know, you can't blame you can't put all the blame on Yunara. You know, like it's the whole team. It's a team effort. We have Soraka first pick. Are we sure? Okay, I guess. It would be weird to see Soraka first pick. What if they pick Blitzcrank? They pick Sora. Whatever. It's fine. Chill it. It's fine. It's all good. Chill. Yeah, I mean, they're picking Yunara today, aren't they? I'll go Jinx, I don't mind it. I like playing Jinx. I'm never sad to play Jinx. Like, I never had a moment where I played Jinx and I was sad. Never happened. Even when I was suffering. But I really want the Star Guardian Jinx Chroma, this one. They need to enable it sometime this year, hopefully. Come on. They need to do it. I go Ghost. I might go something for early game in this game. We'll see. In the Chrome, I've been checking non-stop. Me too. Every week I'm checking. Don't worry, when it's gonna be up, I'm gonna make a video about it. You're gonna know. I'm gonna post about it everywhere. It's a big deal because it's such a good chroma. It's so good. That chroma could have easily been $150 skin. Easily. You know? Yeah. Like it's a chroma. That costs 35 mythic essence. But they made the system be random. And they can actually repeat, which I think is stupid. They need to make it random, but things cannot repeat. You know, you need to have the whole pool be used once before something can repeat again. That's how they need to do it, but they don't have it that way for some reason. I really don't understand. Anyway. Chroma's aside. Is this the same Yunara from Musky? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, Nikram is in the enemy team now, but we have Tryhard Echo. They have the Yasuo from the last game. It's Katarina now. It's the same people. It's just the same people. They have 5 challengers though. That's, you know. Why are all the EONE challengers playing right now? Because usually when I play around this time, Thursday, like in the middle of the week, it's like nobody. What's happening? Do they have vacation? I don't know. Who knows? New patch? Maybe true. That's true. Maybe. Also, I mean, it is 5 PM for me here, so, you know, yeah. They come with sign buffs. Oh boy. It's gonna be funny. Let's see. Yeah, people ask me why I play UNE. It's fun. I don't know. I like it. You know, I only play 40k. I play 7 games a week. I mean, it's cool. You know, that's all I need to feel happy. That's all I need. I enjoy it. I don't need more. I'll go try out the new West after, you know? It's cool.
Ready to rock?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, they have Ghost. Okay, I have Barrier. I took Barrier intentionally for the earlier, better early game. I could have taken Exhaust against Kata, but it's fine. We have Heal. Should be able to win this early. Sona is not that
What do
good
you
right
think?
now.
Mercy or
Early game.
mayhem?
Compared to Soraka, she's a bit better. Should be fine.
Not scared of my sparkles? You should be.
Forgettable words
Eat this
full of
dancing
forgettable
part.
souls. Minions have spawned.
I have the Soraka emote here. This emote is so good. Riot did such a good job with emotes when you think about
Don't
it.
worry,
They're so good.
hero. Your time is coming. Star Guardian to the rescue! Am I doing it right?
Bat raid, I knew she had big stacks.
Meet Shira!
Maybe Soraka to start healing me. There you go. Now we are talking. I'll get Prior for Rekka though. That's a bit difficult.
I'll try to make this painless. Promise. Being noble takes all the fun out of fighting. Ready to roll?
Huge.
Radiant.
Not too close. Nice.
A Star Guardian's best friend.
First blood.
Does your star have to deal with this many sparkles?
I don't know why we're struggling kind of in this lane. Ah. It's like we should be stronger, but it's hard for me to do much to this Sona. That's poking me non-stop.
Personal. I'm obligated to
Like it's
protect.
behind me, I cannot go forward there.
Onward to glitter and glory.
Oh, also is Comet, which hurts over time. This view Soraka sustain, so it's not bad though, but yeah. Running out of mana as well.
For a round of hide and go shoot.
Somehow I have a bit more CS, like one more minion, somehow. If Soraka lands 2 Qs right now, we're good to go. That's all we need. I say that's all we need. It's not that easy.
Now that's a winning combo.
Soraka Q is a bit rough. to land. It's not long range like it used to be. They nerfed it a lot. She messed up the wave doing that though. Now it's gonna be hard to farm these melees. I hate that. This has to be like top 10 most stupid things I've ever seen. To do that. That's crazy. Nice.
Warning! My guns are getting restless.
Oh, the wave is... The wave is... I don't care.
Hero, a new toy.
I just don't care. Just... I'm not looking. Don't talk about it. Drop a ward.
Yeah, I got this Star Guardian thing down.
Okay.
Receive your fate. No, Guardian, you're the guy.
Poor people. I got a wave. It's fine. Didn't want to lose that XP. It was a lot of XP to lose. It was kind of too late to run anyway.
Back in action. Miss me?
Just level up. Ugh. That fucks up your tempo so much. So I'll do it.
Star Guardian's best friend. Meet here.
Tona also helped on Drake.
Say hello to
Don't win this. He's level 6, Sona is level 6. Full HP both of them. I thought it's fine to take a plate and run, because Yunara wasn't there, but I guess not. They're both full HP. Yeah, it is what it is.
Forgot to read my Guardian handbook.
I don't mind. That was a good team test. Just not do that next time. It's fine. I got all my AD components. I have 151 AD. Doing good.
What? Your guns don't talk to you? Ready to roll? This'll shed some light on things. Only as good as your guns.
What's Raga? Please.
Not so fast. Ready to rock?
I have grabs, I wanna make use of them. Not the best jumper. Ugh, hoe is hier in? I thought we win 2v2, but Soraka is always on the run. I feel like we just win 2v2 if Soraka hits them and heals and everything. I don't know. It's rank. Soraka is ulti. No? Or is it bugged? No, Soraka has ulti, but she never used it? What? I'm confused. It's fine. I don't know, I don't understand. I don't know, whatever. It happened. It's fine, you know, we're good. I just feel like this early game we could play a lot more aggressive. That's all I'm feeling, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. I just have a feeling like we could do a lot more. Shouldn't be afraid of Sona early game. It just feels weird. It feels so wrong. Like we're supposed to destroy them. Oh, she's got Kraken. Say goodbye to winning 2v2.
Protecting the universe, one bullet at a time. What's that? Is it shooting? I love shooting. From the tree.
Damn, she's so fast. Nice, Soraka ulted, huge. Oh, hits. It sucks. I want to like use chompers to block Yunara and hit Sona. That's what I want to do there. We were separated, but she was fast.
Back in action.
Finally got Yunara. Need to play around. Our teammates are quite strong right now.
Look at me. Pandemonium with a purpose.
They're very fast though. So now Yunara. Quick, quick.
Alright, who's feeling ferocious?
And push mid here.
Hate to be ruthless, but no, we don't.
Yes, bot turret.
Cuckoo.
It's a kata TP bot.
Ready to rock?
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't let the sparkles fool ya.
Herald is up though. We're going bot.
Hero are ready for action. I'm fighting for peace and justice and whatever.
Sort of coming bot. Oh, okay. I feel like we could evolve a Herald here. Get free Herald. It's okay though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can you believe I was chosen for this? Meet Shira, a Star Guardian's best friend. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Meet Kura.
I save you.
Ready to roll? Jury's still out on this whole
Good.
Star Guardian thing. Only as good as your guns.
We're all going bot again. Let's see what happens. Nah, so mid.
This is not
There's no vision
my
here, I
idea
hate
of
that.
festival.
The blue wards just for safety. Yeah. That sucks. Tony, don't you think Kraken is better this patch? No, Yunara is still better. Yep.
Oops, forgot to read my Guardian handbook.
Worry not. We are fine.
Unleash the beast.
Give it. That's annoying. Close enough.
Why do Star Guardians have to play nice? Your turn. Ready to rock?
Shove this together. Stana? Leaving. Just TP, it's fine, okay. Just because Atakan is up too, you know? Actually, I saw all of them. No, I didn't see all of them, but most of them. I can't follow like that because I die. I follow like that.
Sorry. First star made me do this.
This time is not there, so we just push mid bot. Minions are killing me. Bloodline. Hey. Love you, Bloodline. Yeah, we did a lot of work in their base. It's good. Okay, now we have mid in hip tech and we can contest Baron and Drake's easier. I can't farm mid much though, that's the only downside. Tori thoughts on Yunara and their build, I made a video about it. Type exclamation mark build, I think it's gonna link to it if I updated it. Oh, Sign is here. That's fun. Barely missed it. I surprised the bug. I think he means the Yunara in game. Oh yeah. I mean, if you don't want to buy Yunta, you want to go Kraken, go for it. I tried Kraken on Yunara yesterday as well because I just could not afford BF sword for the love of God. So I just want Kraken, whatever. It feels worse. Yuntal feels better. I'll tell you that much. Yuntal is just more damage. Feels better. The scaling is better. Power curve feels better, it's more reliable. Because the Kraken procs you cannot control. They're in Brazil, fighting it out. Got an assist. Nice. Oh, went to the clone. I don't deal much, do I? Vieni Tristana go prrrr. Good with it. So yeah, we lose early, doesn't matter. Just play the game. Don't worry. Be scared. Okay. Amazing. 18 LP. Yippee. 18 LP. 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 18 But about the damage builds on Yunara, it's like no matter how much testing you do in practice too, right? In reality, people have less MR than armor in a real game. So if you go crit, your crits deal magic damage. So crit damage deals more in reality than in practice compared to Kraken, when you think about it, right? And also Kraken scales with missing health, and not all the times they're gonna be low HP. It's like the builds are just so close that you choose whichever you prefer, whatever. I think both are fine, but I recommend Yuntal for the average player because it's easier to work with. That's all. Legit. Yep. And the average player likes to scale as well, so Yuntal is even better for that. That's my recommendation. And then full build, 100% Yuntal is better. That's also something to consider. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that we have an option, you know, like we can go Yuntal or Kraken. I think that's cool. Or Borg. I guess people like Borg for some reason. That's also an option. But yeah, that's cool, you know. Okay, anyway, more WSD.
Because you can't, because your camps are top left to bottom right. So when you go through like mid lane, you have to go like up, down, up, down, up. You have to walk in a zigzag to try to fucking get to the other side of your jungle.
On the other hand, Dom and even Riot's announcement video all agree there's one area where WASD is going to shine, and that's playing a high attack speed AD carry. Imagine playing a really important late game team fight and how many raw inputs you need to effectively kite through it. With WASD, you can theoretically be incredibly precise. You can have perfect kiting, and you could do it.
But you can already do it. I don't understand why people say ADCs will be broken with WSD. Like you can, I can already kite perfectly. I don't need WSD, you know? It's not like, it's not gonna make a difference. I can already kite. It doesn't matter. Challenger ADCs know how to kite perfectly already. It doesn't make a difference. It's just better for, you know, the average player. And I think that's okay for the average player to have a bit of a helping hand when it comes to kiting, because it's so damn difficult. Because I look at people already, because I coach Yunara now and Jinx as well, especially. And I see people with high attack speeds, they kind of struggle to control the champion a little bit. And I think WSD is going to help them. And I think that's good. I like that. I think that's good. Why not?
Easily, giving you mental space to watch out for critical skill shots or abilities. So even with Riot's intentions to balance carefully around both control schemes, will an AD carry eventually just have to learn WASD? If they don't, do they have to just live with the fact their opponent might have an edge? For me...
No, like, I don't think you need to worry about opponent having an edge, because with WASD you can move the same way as you can with the mouse. It's not like you... Just because your input way changes, right? Just because that's true, it doesn't mean like you can do more actions and more things. No, you can literally do the same things. It's just different input, you know? So you can, anything you can do with a mouse, you can replicate on WSD. If you're fast enough, right? For sure. If you're fast enough. Let's be honest.
That's the big question, especially if you're not a high-level player. I think the pros will figure out what's optimal for them, they'll practice it, and then they'll take it to the highest level, just like they've always done. And we've already said this change feels like it should be great for new players. But what about us? What about average players who have day jobs and limited time to commit to the game? I'm worried that an entirely new control scheme that may be optimal for a lot of situations is just another thing to learn in this game, like new items or champion updates that already happen all the time. And sure, you can just continue to play click to move, but if WASD is as strong as some people are theorizing here, it might be too hard to ignore.
But again, people are theorizing. I need to play with it, we need to see it, otherwise we can't say, we just cannot.
You don't have to be Challenger to care about playing your team fights well, and if anything, low elo games typically devolve into team fights. Having a major mechanical edge in a big showdown of Baron could easily decide a game.
But you don't understand, team fights as an ADC, especially in low elo. It's not about reacting to your opponents and having, WSD controls to kite and move around. No, it's about like threat assessment. You need to know what's coming to you to be able to dodge it. No matter how fast you can react, you're not going to react to it because you have no idea what's coming to you. I'm not going to dodge the Malphite ulti or the Hui Fear, I don't know, just a random example, if you don't know it's coming. And that's the average player. They have no idea. They just hit first target. They don't know anything. Again, I coach people. I know what the average player does. And it's not going to matter for the average player. The average player needs to focus on the threat assessment part more and expect the threats. And if the threats are coming, it's very easy to avoid them and stay max range and avoid everything. You don't need better controls for it. Honestly, a lot of people are going to be angry when I say that, but that's the truth. It's kind of like focusing on items. You shouldn't focus on items that much. How you play the game matters way more. Unless you're at least Master Hero, I don't think you should worry about your items. They're fine, probably, right? It's okay. Yeah? Okay, we have an exhaust game, I think. Because, yeah, their team is mean. Or we have a dodge. We have a dodge.
And of course, this whole thing is actually part of a bigger discussion happening across games right now, a debate over how many mechanics should be simplified or sacrificed in service of attracting new players. One of the biggest arenas for that debate is fighting games, where these discussions have happened for years about the games themselves and the inputs we use to play them. When levelers controls came to prominence over the course of the last decade or so, it didn't take long for top players to realize it was simply optimal in most cases. Many of the most serious players in the world, people who play fighting games for a living, gradually made that switch. Meanwhile, newer titles...
I mean, isn't that good? New things get invented, so we adapt to the new things. I think that's beautiful. Like, why is everybody a communist? Why do you only want the old things? Why do you want nothing to change? I don't understand. Embrace the new changes. Change is good.
Like Street Fighter 6 or the still unreleased 2XKO from Riot themselves have gone to major lengths to introduce new control schemes that minimize the need for new players to learn complicated inputs that have been part of fighting games for decades. There's great things about that. Street Fighter has seen a huge surge of sales and new players picking up the franchise. We expect to see a lot of the same thing from 2XKO, but a lot of old school players do feel like they're kind of losing something in this exchange. And that's sort of how I feel about WASD in League. I like clicking to move my characters. It's something I've done for more than a decade.
Then do it. I'm not removing click to move. Just saying.
And so have a lot of the people who work here. There's something foundational and special about the feeling of playing League of Legends. Even just that classic sound of mouse clicks interspersed with keyboard noises. You could blindfold an old player and they'd be able to tell you someone nearby was grinding solo queue.
Damn, I can't wait to get carpal tunnel syndrome for my wrist to be all messed up from clicking so much to move my character. Yes! So nostalgic and fun.
At the end of the day, Riot needs to get new players into League, but they also need to keep existing ones around. A whole new control scheme.
And changing the control scheme into something interesting like WSD will make a lot of people want to try the new thing. It's gonna keep people interested. What do you mean? I really don't understand the logic. Where are these worries coming from? I have no idea.
Could run the risk of pushing them out. Now, Riot's devs are very aware of these potential challenges. They're actively working on solving them, and we haven't actually seen exactly what WASD controls will look like in League for ourselves. They'll be coming to the PvE in a few weeks and are a long way off from appearing in your ranked games. So, maybe they can find that perfect balance between both control schemes, creating a world where it really is just about personal preference. Maybe they can avoid one path being clearly optimal for certain players while bringing in a whole new generation of kids.
Exactly, I think there's going to be ups and downs. Because with WSD controls, the camera movement will be more limited for sure, right? Of course.
We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, I think there's no question that this is one of the biggest changes we've seen in League for years. And whatever happens, I don't think the game is ever going to be the same.
Yeah, but I like new changes, you know? As someone who came from most FPS games, I have a handful of friends who wanted to start playing League, but were put off due to click to move. Yeah, exactly. Now with WSD coming, they're planning to start playing. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I feel like most people prefer WSD controls over click to move. That's just a general true statement. And for League, I think it's going to be a very positive thing, in my opinion, as much as my opinion. Also, I have this video from Woozy Games talking about this as well. I want to see what he has to say as well. What arguments I hear is people being afraid of losing to WSD player. Legit, I'm going to be very rude, but realistic. Everybody that's afraid of changing is just has skill issues. Like, you're afraid that somebody's going to be better than you, is going to beat you. Because what you're doing right now is no longer working. Yes, the game is ever changing. If you don't adapt, you die. That's life as well. You need to adapt. What do you expect? Go play a single player game then. What are you doing in a live service game that's competitive? I really don't understand. Maybe you should quit the game if that bothers you. I don't know. I'm going to be very realistic. This is what I believe in, just makes sense to me. Or am I the crazy one? I don't know. It's weird, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
And the first thing before we begin about talking about WASD, please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I genuinely would like to hear more feedback myself. And again, being
You can watch my video for it, yes.
Riot partner, Riot right now is also wanting to collect a lot of feedback. There's a chance that they might click on this video. There's a chance they might listen to even what I have to say, and there's a chance that they might read the comments section. So please do leave.
I guarantee they're actually doing that. For sure, they're going to watch content creators' videos about WSD. They're going to read Twitter posts. They're going to listen to the feedback. They want to see the initial impression, and then they're going to give us access to it. And then they're going to listen to even more feedback to see how the predictions versus reality is. Because they want to experiment with that, because it's going to help them in future projects as well. So 100% right now, Riot is listening to a lot of people, for sure. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of people.
You think if you like it, say that. I've yet to hear someone that does.
I love it. I'm so excited about WSD. There's just something new, exciting. It feels more fun to move something with keyboard rather than a mouse. It just feels better overall. It just feels better, you know. Even though I've been playing League since 2013.
Let me know. So let's click on over to, well, firstly, let's just, you know, basically say WASD is basically a movement control that on your keyboard, you know, let's go back. How you currently play League of Legends is your mouse and your keyboard. Your mouse has two primary jobs. It's moving your character, so clicking and moving your character, and aiming where your abilities go.
Yeah, and attacking as well, right? And this is what I love about WSD controls. Keyboard is going to be more for moving, mouse is going to be more for attacking. I think I like that a lot. It sounds good to me.
Things of League is balancing the skill and skill expression. Is doing those two things at the same time is difficult, but that's what makes the game hard. Fun. That is basically how MOBAs are. And that's how League of Legends has been for 15 years. And what WASD is basically removing a lot of the skill expression of the game, fundamentally.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Is instead of having your mouse doing those two jobs, your mouse will only be for aiming spells. Your movement will be on WASD.
But not really. Because mouse has buttons as well, you know? Mouse button 1, left click and right click exists, you know? Those buttons exist. What do you mean? Oh, it's not bad.
So moving your character will be W to go north, S to go south, and then E.
And also this argument of you can only go 8 directions. North, south, west, east, northwest, whatever. You get the point. Only 8 directions. But no. Like, if you want to go... paint. If you want to go, like, you know, let's say this is the right, top, and top right. If you want to go here, let's say, all you need to do is hold W and spam D a little bit. Hold W, D, 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 D. And you're going to go like this, kind of. Like, or I'll show an example here. Like this. You're going to kind of go like this really quick. You see? And it's kind of the same thing. Like, you don't need to go perfectly in line. You can go like that as well. It's fine. It's not a problem. I don't think it's a big deal. You can go like that. You can go in any direction you want if you do that. I don't see it being a problem to me. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I think it's fine. I don't think you're going to be limited. That's it. Also, the game starts soon. No, again, I need to play the game. We're just theorizing so much at this point. I mean, we need to play. we need to test it. Otherwise, it's useless to talk about all this stuff. Do I take exhaust here? Release Kiana. I'm gonna mess them up with exhaust. Let's do that. Oh my god, the second dodge. Can we play the game, please? I hate this. Man, everybody's dodging. Anyway.
And A to go right or left. And obviously, if you press W and D at the same time, you'll go diagonally right, for example. If you press S and A, you'll go diagonally left. That's fundamentally, obviously, what it is. And introducing it to League of Legends when League is 15 years old is wild.
Yes, but change is fun.
So the first thing, let's quickly go on to this little thing, because this is more about specifically what it is. But to be honest, again, I would implore you to read it if you want to. I've read it, and I'm just kind of talk about why I really think it's a bad idea. It is worth mentioning, I do truly think there's a very big chance that this doesn't happen. This kind of sounds like one of those things that developers think it's a good idea. They get into a bit of a
really? I think it's gonna happen.
An echo chamber within themselves, and then when it really gets out into the real world, it's not good, and then it's kind of quashed quite quick. So where I would say this began is a couple of different areas. So if I begin there first, so for those that may remember, WASD has been within League of Legends. It was introduced, if I'm not mistaken, in Swarm.
In Swarm, man, like when Swarm was released and I was able to play Jinx with WSD and run around like a maniac, I had so much fun. I really wanted those controls in League instantly. I just wanted that. It's finally coming. It's so good.
A game mode that was kind of the wave killer game that was really fun. That's obviously when they implemented coding for it to come into the League of Legends engine.
And then it was bugged, and then you could pick it in ARAM or Summoner's Rift or whatever. It could be bugged. It was funny.
And that was a bit of an experiment, I would imagine. That was probably a disguised experiment just to see what would happen. And that experiment went really well. So fundamentally, it was very popular. And what it did, and this is where Riot right now is probably, sniffing their noses going, oh, this is what it'll do for League, but I don't think it will, is it introduced new people to the game.
It will.
And it might, this might give some new players into the game, but I'll get into why I think it's a bad idea overall in a second. But, there was people like Asmongold, big streamer.
I know that
if
guy.
you like him or whatever, but like big streamer, he came to play Swarm. He'd never played before.
True, that's so true. Asmongold, like the guy that played World of Warcraft, and now he's doing politics stuff. Like, we just played Swarm. He played it because his WSD controls. It felt good. He loved it. He played multiple times. It's insane. He really loved it. It was so good. So much publicity for League happened because of it as well. Legit. So, yeah, I feel like WSD, people are worried for no reason, again. I think they're worried of being left behind. They don't want to learn something new. I think they're just lazy. People are just lazy. And I think that WSD controls are going to have, like, ups and downs. Because right now, mouse controls have ups and downs as well. The down right now is controlling your character is very difficult. You need to click very close to your character. Dodging skill shots can be difficult. Those are the downs. WSD is going to be like the opposite. It's going to be easier to control character, dodge stuff. But it's going to be harder to do combos. How do you do the shy combo on Riven? How do you do ER, Flash, Tiamat, WQ instantly? That's a combo, yes. You can do those at the same time. How do you do that with keyboard? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Very interesting. I'm curious. Yeah.
Creators came to play. A lot of players who had no desire to play League of Legends came to play Swarm. And it's similar like TFT. A lot of people come to play TFT don't play League of Legends. So I think Riot looked at that and was kind of like, "Ooh, they liked the controlling, they liked the movement. Maybe if we put this into League, they would come play League." I think that's kind of the idea. All the talking and all the discussion that all the devs are kind of discussing, this is to try and get new players. That is fundamentally what it is. It's not for you. It's not for me, really, who already play the game. It's to try and get new players.
Not really. I think it's for people who play the game already as well, because I'm excited about it. I'm very ready to make the switch, potentially, because I like changes. And if you change the controls to be better, I see that as a win. So it's for existing players as well. It's not just for new players, you know? It has multiple upsides.
Specifically, the youth. Apparently, young kids don't really use a mouse and keyboard, like, actually to game now anymore.
What do you mean? It is the most stupid statement I ever heard. What? What do you mean they don't? How do they play Minecraft then?
They aren't familiar with it. So they are familiar with WASD keyboards, I guess, and movement in that nature. I guess a lot of more casual games can actually, some of them use like just the keyboard and they ignore the mouse. So apparently, this is to try and get a lot of new players interested into the game. So, but where my problem starts is
controller. My son plays Minecraft with controller. Aren't controllers like outdated? Because I thought like consoles were like more popular. It was easier to get into console gaming. So back in the days, 80s, 90s, whatever, people played on console more because that was the thing. And then computers became very like popular, laptops, personal computers. And that's when, I was born and I started playing and I played on a laptop, computer, whatever. That's what, laptop computer, That's what I used to do. And keyboard, mouse. I never had a controller in my life. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I feel like, console, to me, like controllers feel very outdated. And I feel like controllers are very, very limiting. Because on keyboard and mouse, you can do so many things. You have so much precision with your mouse, with your cursor. And with the controller, like, you only press buttons. That's not so good. That's how I see it, I don't know. Console is still more popular than PC, and a lot of people still play controller on PC. To me, that's wild. To me, that's actually wild. But I guess I live in an echo chamber, which is true. So PC games are better with controllers. A lot of people say that, but I played Expedition 33. People said Expedition 33 was better with controller. I completely disagree. With the controller, you can press left, right. Bro, you have A and D on your keyboard. Your keyboard is a big controller. How is that any different? To me, it makes no sense. I don't know. What do you mean? It's so weird, right? That makes no sense. The only reason I see controller being better than keyboard is when you play driving games. Because you don't want to steer left and right 100%. You want to do little turns. But nowadays, you can buy an analog keyboard like I have here from Wooting. And you can use a controller on your keyboard. It actually like senses how much you're pressing the button down. So you can actually steer a car properly with it. So I just feel like controllers are just limiting and outdated to me. Have you played Assassin's Creed? I did play back in the day a little bit. I finished Brotherhood, I remember. And it felt fine. Keyboard, mouse. It was great. I loved it. And even just, I don't understand 3D games with controller. Why would you want to play a 3D game with a controller like this, like third person or first person? It's so hard to move the camera around. Because you have to hold the button to move the camera around. Compared to the cursor, you can move left, right really quick. It's just, I don't know.
Much has changed.
Walking around an RPG with keyboard is horrible. What do you mean? I completely disagree. I completely disagree. It's so weird. And I think, you know what? I'm only telling my opinion, right? Everybody has a different opinion. But I think it's just what you're used to. If you're used to controller is going to feel more natural. If you're used to keyboard and mouse is going to feel more natural. I think that's the truth. And there's no reason to argue about it, right? Everybody's different. But I grew up with keyboard mouse, and it feels more natural, and I feel like controllers are too limiting right now. That's what my understanding, right?
The
I know.
temptation of power,
Anyway,
a
I need to
curse
focus.
left unchecked, overpowers us all. Valkyria, I do not understand your modern ways.
Good. Got the first blood. I shot him who's boss. I hit a minion here when I should have hit Bard. That was stupid. Well, has flash. She's not gonna use it though,
Single breath for
for
granted.
some reason. Lulu is muted by default. I think he's on my block list. That's good.
The War of the False Conmaid, a name bestowed by those who know nothing of which they speak.
Oh no. Oh, that hits? You're kidding me. That bar Q is very thick. He likes thick ones. I didn't want to hit the first one.
Measured between meals.
Let's show this one.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions.
Qualities. Not so bad. This set a nostalgia, I know, right? It's so good. But yeah, okay, like keyboard versus controller, to each their own, you know? I just feel like keyboard and mouse are better overall. They have more options. Controllers are a bit too limiting in my opinion.
Myth
Yeah.
is to culture.
You don't have enough buttons, I feel like. Not enough buttons.
Most important.
An enemy has been slain.
At twilight, the moon plays tricks on my eye.
Just got a few kills.
Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long.
Good for
to
you.
return. Something sinister stirs.
You can dive me, no problem. Oh, I wish I had the support. That would be nice. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, it sucks.
No answer can satisfy my curiosity.
Tower shot? No tower shot.
What would have, could have been? I recognize no one. You should have.
I still got the shot on Heist as well. Oh my god, it's a Harambe. Harambe, please tell us. What's superior, keyboard, mouse, or controller? Tell us. There's a lot of big opinions here. Or maybe not what's superior, that's not a good question. What do you like more? You know, on average, if you could only choose one for the rest of your life. Depends on genre, really? Yeah. I'm somebody that would use keyboard mouse for anything, no matter what. Like, no exception. Depends on genre. More accurate mouse and keyboard. But with the controller, you could sit back and relax and play in bed. I'm gonna sell this for BF. Do I really have to do it? If they're not pushing, I'm waiting for this. Waiting 50. Sending biscuits for it. But I don't do gaming in my bed. I don't game in bed, you know? So, I don't have that issue, right? Racing games probably control better, but then if you get a like, what do you call it, analog keyboard, you can play racing games properly as well without controller, right? Because it detects how much you're pressing the buttons. So it's like, right? It's crazy. But I guess it's what depends what you grow up with. That's it. But when you play first person, you know, like, no shot. I don't understand why people play, I don't know, Genshin Impact on mobile. I guess they have no choice because they play while they're commuting, you know, which makes sense. It's just an example with the mobile here. Same idea. Gonna try to dive here. Nice, second tower shot, good.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like
But also maybe I'm just a tryhard. You know, whichever game I play, I'm tryharding. Even if it's a single player one. So control would limit me personally. But that's not your average player. I'm not average when it comes to gaming. Hell nah. I'm the giga tryhard. I enjoy the games in different ways than most people. Consoles are good price compared to PC. That's true. That's true. That's true. But on console you can't do much. You can only game a little bit, and then it's like you have limited games. That sucks. But yeah, I get it. It depends. I'm just a tryhard. But if you put everything overall, PC and mouse keyboard are superior, you know. But again, not everybody needs all those features. Don't need them to enjoy and have a good experience. Yeah? It's very important to remember. Oh shit, this guy's here now. I nailed her. Almost. Oh, Miles is here. Welcome. To hell. Kill them, Evelyn. I baited them for you. Damn, you're weak. No ulti. That makes sense. Let's find them. You can do it, Rise. Yeah, man.
it's arrogant to believe the Kinku or anyone really understands what they disrupt in pursuit of balance.
Still waiting Assassin's Creed Shadow discount. Was that Assassin's Creed Shadow dog shit? That's what I heard at least. I don't know. I don't know. I should be talking about League, but this laning phase is just, I'm waiting for it to be over so I can actually play the game, because right now I'm not allowed to play the game. I haven't had the support for half the laning phase. I'm just waiting. I'm not dying. We are scaling so hard though with this team. Yunara, Lulu, Evelyn. So good tag team. This guy's here again. That sucks. Oh shit, you're kidding me. That sucks so much. Also, Ryze is late game and Neville is doing fine.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions.
Good. Lulu Bill Pepega, is it? Woodstone? Oh no. This Lulu is flaming, by the way, everybody. It's so funny.
When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist strikes all the harder.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Just gonna push my wave. That's for sure.
An ally has been slain.
I'm a
Shadows
deep.
twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone.
Damn, I'm actually in trouble. He was very fast. I got 2 plates, it's not for nothing at least. I could have taken 1 and left, that's fair as well. This is a good opportunity to limit test though, so it's okay. Against Bard I should never do this. Against non-Bard I think I could definitely do it. Take 2 plates there. Pick up console gaming, starting Horizon Forbidden West today, can't wait to get back to my 4K TV. Like that game, I played through all of it, DLC and everything. It's 10 out of 10. It's so good, such a good game. Legit. I wanted to do all the side content and everything, it was that good. Such a good game. The mechanics are just amazing. Feels good to play, huh? One of those. Just feels good. Right, who's bot? Kaisa? I don't see her. I wanna get another wave.
Something sinister stirs. Quickening.
Decent amount. Cannot push anymore here. This Bard, remember? Nope. Gotta get out. Everybody's no longer there, Ryze is no longer there. Ow. Why happened to me, Tori my minions? Of course. How do you think scaling ADCs work? If I join every fight, I never become useful. I could have stayed bot to take tier 1 there, but it was a bit risky to do that.
No answer can satisfy my curiosity.
2 call stacks. Almost 2 items. We're in business once we get 2 items. Oh, I hate you so much. It's gonna flash. Redemption is busted. Redemption is so good if you can get good value out of it and you know how to use it. It's so good. Most people have no idea how to use it. It's not very intuitive. But, you know, just put it in a fight. You just heal everybody in your team for a lot of damage and damage enemies. Like, what the hell? That's huge for a support. No shot. The bard stuns me, man. Back off. Bit behind. If I had 2 items that I would have slapped everyone, but you know. We're getting stronger and stronger slowly though. There's good stuff. Again, remember we have 4 scaling champions in our team. 4 giga scaling. Actually, like, all 4 of us are insanely strong, really. Like, one-shot territory. Every game I played today, like, it was slow, early game, but we scaled. This one is the same. Which is normal, if you play scaling champs. I'd love to get XP though, sharing with 2 people. Come mid, lol, don't go bot.
Paralyzed by indecision once more. With every moment that passes, I am further from
Oh, can you save me? Really, man. Dead. Unfortunate overall is good. Attacking up. I have very bad CS this game. It's been a struggle.
Our conviction seals our fate.
It would be nice to get a redemption every time we get Bart ulti too. That would be so cool. Legit free timer, exactly. That would be insane. Or Taric ult, you know, you just ult right when it expires. That's so cool.
At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
Late.
A name bestowed by those who know not to speak.
Midwave. We have no vision around. We have 0 wards on the map. What the hell? We can fight bot. It's only 2 them. So our mid 1 top, right?
Time in exile was my only reprieve from endless turmoil.
Go mid here.
An ally has been slain.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger.
Take this head. Oh. Hi, Bard. It's winning 1v1. What is this? Bro. I took the turret. Let's go. That's big. Bro, hard damage. It's not dying either. Okay, good. Not to kill him as well, but I hesitated a little. Actually went all in. They're dead here, let's go. Wait. Yeah, my teammates are dead, yes, true.
Is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have been most important.
Get wave or this. It's good. Maybe. Let's extend it.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why.
Can I move? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, hi, bye, Lulu. No wards. So close to killing her as well. Camille can do it. Yes, let's go. Man, I got Infinity. This is actually good. I'm 3 items. This is so good. I love it. And Camille wins, right? Oh, look at that. No, Camille, you win it. Yes, yes. All the shutdowns are ours, and we need to focus Drake now. Because otherwise, oof. They get soul. It's not good if they get soul here. I'm gonna sell Doran for crit. 90%. Let's go. Nice, they didn't start it yet. Let's go.
I am compelled to act.
Don't have ult yet, that's annoying. Let's kill the horse instantly. One shot this guy. Can I hit from over the wall? I think not really. It's 575. I need 600 minimum, I think. Going in, hit the Drake, hit the Drake. Let's stall it of course. Teammates are out. You guys dead. That's fine, they don't have jungler, they can do Baron. Hopefully. They stole Drake. That's garbage. But I had ult over the wall. Would be nice. Died too much to this game. Ryze needs 4 items to be very, very powerful. With the Rabadon, he's gonna slap so hard. At least I guess he's buying Rabadon. No, he's buying Zonia, never mind. I thought this is full build, full item, it's not.
This is a reward for my sacrifice.
Evelyn has ultimate and she died, what the hell? Embarrassing, bro. Oops. How do I not hit the cannon there? What? That move betrayed me.
I wonder, what did they fight for?
Evelyn cannot play too tilted. Jesus. What the hell? Dies with ult up again? How? Is that possible? Can't be serious. Too late. Also, I'm getting slowed by the scorpions.
When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder. Making haste.
No, it's horrible. Of course, the other two are right here. I should have known that. My teammates are both, so I cannot join that. That was stupid. This whole game is a fiesta, that's for sure. Flash ulti the Lulu. Oh, I mean. Well, that's game. We tried. Interesting one. We had a good run, but it is what it is. People are too tilted to play, I guess. That's what happens when people get tilted. Also, it sucks, man. I really like it. It's so annoying. I didn't play it perfectly, by the way. I could have done a lot better. But the early game was so rough. Lulu was tilted since the beginning and left bot lane, so that was not good. I wasn't allowed to play the game at all till mid game, which really sucked. You know, when I have situations like that, it's like, whatever, you know, it happens. Anyway, let's see what our boy here has to say about WSD again.
The concept, that sounds well and good. Having more players, new players, isn't a bad thing, especially me as a content creator. Hey, new players equals new audience. That might be a good thing, right? Sure. But the thing with something like Swarm, it was a dedicated game mode that firstly wasn't PvP, and secondly, it was self-contained. That's what it did. You didn't have two kind of control schemes. You just did WASD, and that was about it. So it wasn't really impacting anything. But now you're going to implement a brand new control scheme to a 15-year-old game to try.
By the way, don't some MMORPGs have different control methods? I think other MMORPGs, whenever you boot them up for the first time, they like let you choose how to control, like classic or modern or whatever. So other games have multiple control schemes. Why can't League have multiple control schemes, you know?
Get new players, that fundamentally is going to make the game insanely hard to balance between the two different control schemes. And the reason I say that is, in essence, the best example I can give is something like Zeri. She is, as a champion, her awkwardness is she needs to move, clicky click, but then she has an aimed auto attack. So you're having to move by clicking and then quickly move your mouse with pressing Q at the same time.
That's true, but also her attack speed is capped, like 1 point something, I don't remember, or maximum 2 attack speed, something like that. And Zeri right now, Zeri players can actually kite perfectly already. They don't need WSD. I understand where the problem is, you know? They can already do it. It's not gonna help them deal more damage. It won't, you know? It's gonna deal the same damage and kite the same way.
To try and get some good auto attacks.
It's just gonna be more fun and less awkward, and I think that's a good thing.
You're moving. That's a skill. That's skill expression, and good players can do that. It's also wise.
It's skill expression that's annoying in a way. Same as Yuntal build path is bad, has slingshot and BF sword as a first item, because otherwise the item would be too good. I think that's bad design. You know, you shouldn't make an item weak by making it annoying to buy. I think that's just so retarded. It's so bad, horrible. It's so bad. Yuntal build path right now is one of the worst things about Creed in the game. Like, it's so bad, I don't understand why he's still in the game after this long. It's so weird.
Zeri at one stage, and I remember Riot was doing all kind of stuff about scripting. Zeri basically became the most prominent scripting champion because what did that do? It meant the player with their click, click, click can just do movement, and the script could auto-aim the auto attack. So basically one element
But on Zeri with WSD, you still need to aim your Q. This is different than a script, right?
of your mouse was taken away, and it made her very, very powerful. Now, obviously, a script is different to WASD because if you are doing genuine WSD and everything, it's you as an individual player. But fundamentally, it is going to be so much easier for the average player to do that. To fundamentally go, right, I'm moving Zeri with my keyboard here, and I get to just freely aim all the time.
Yes.
It's a lot easier. Especially, I would say, where it's going to be really bad is kiting. Kiting champions down, chasing champions down, anything to do with moving and attacking at the same time.
But you cannot move and attack at the same time in League of Legends. It's not doable. So you have enough time to move your cursor around. This is why it works right now. Because you have the time to move your cursor. The WSD is just going to make the whole process simpler. Less annoying. It's not gonna make you a better player. I don't understand how people don't see it. I don't know. It's weird to me. It's gonna make it more fun, but you're still gonna deal the same amount of damage and same DPS and everything, you know?
WASD is going to be far superior than the mouse alternative. So what
buttons will abilities be on WSD? I have no idea. I'm thinking about having my attack on left click and having my Q when I play Jinx, switching the gun, be on right click. That would be so cool. Left click to attack move and then right click to just switch guns. I would love that so much, you know? I would to see this.
To me, and what I don't like is you're then after 15 years.
Riot is a company that caters for average consumers. Making quality of life improvements is what they have done for years, of course. And you know why? It makes sense to just cater for the average and masses, you know, because that's how you make a game popular, by making as many people as possible want to play your game. Because there's something called like cost per capita or something. I don't know how it's called exactly, but imagine you have a game with 100 people and they pay $20 each. Cool. So it's like, all right, you make like $2,000, whatever, right? But then imagine you have a game with 1,000 players and they pay $5 each. So suddenly, having more players that are not willing to pay that much and are not that into the game is better.
When people have played
it. So it's the same thing with League as well. You can have all your tryhards and gamers and content creators and challenger players and pro players, all you want. But the people that are keeping the game alive are actually the average player that maybe doesn't even play SoloQ. You know, it's, that's what they need. Those are the people that need to be happy. Everybody else really doesn't matter as much. And it makes sense. Of course it makes sense, you know. But Riot at the same time loves to keep everybody happy as much as possible. So it's fine as well, you know. WSD is good for me as a long-time player. That's a tryhard. It's good. Feels nice. I'm happy about it. It's not just for the average player, you know. Camera movement though. They're gonna make camera basically if you played Supervive, the game, or any other game like that. Whenever you move your cursor towards the top left, let's say, your camera is going to move towards the top left as well. I think that's how they're going to do it. There's going to be an option to have that. So, because right now, if you play low camera Jinx, your targets are going to be, if you want to aim down, your targets are going to be outside of your camera, you know? But if you have the option like that, that's good. To move your camera with your cursor, that's amazing. We'll have to see though. I need to play, you know, again, it's just too much speculation. We need to actually play with the controls to see if it works or not. Right? Because actually, they have a document here. Actually a blog, a dev blog about WSD. This one that he's having open as well. And here he has, this is feedback from people in Master, Elo, Grandmaster, High Diamond. There you go, these players. And look at this guy that says Jinx here. Rating 5, which is the maximum. Agnostic, I don't know that. Agnostic, what does agnostic mean? I have no idea. Maybe I should zoom in more. Hold on, so you can see. Where is it? Agnostic of lock camera, I just play with unlocked camera. Okay, so this guy is playing with unlocked camera. Jinx feels seamless in the experience. All abilities feel intuitive to use with WASD, although I could see rebinding rockets, Gatling to shift instead of right mouse button for myself. Oh, look at that! So you could shift to change guns. Damn! You could actually just use shift to change guns. That sounds so cool. Or right click or whatever. Because you can actually, like, I feel like right now, the way I use my controls is very unique to me. Not a lot of people do use drag scroll on my mouse button 5. It's weird. Not everybody does that. And that's cool. And with WSD controls, everybody will bind their abilities however the heck they want. Especially because I'm a left-handed person, right? My mouse is in my left hand. So it's very cool that a lot of people will have the old W on E or something else. And they're going to have the Jinx Q maybe still on Q. Or it's going to be on shift or on right click, depends for everybody. And I think that's amazing. Relearning the game is so fun. You know, I really like that. Kiting trading farming feels very efficient. Did not feel significantly advantage over a Master Plus Jinx player, but definitely felt easier to kite for myself personally, who struggles a bit with orb walking on Jinx. Right? I personally don't struggle. I can kite with 3 attacks per second, no problem. It's fine. But it doesn't mean I want to get carpal tunnel syndrome. I would like to use WSD so I don't have to click. You know? Because kiting is going to be just as fast satisfying with WSD, even if it's a bit easier to do. I don't mind it, you know? Because you still have to time your basic attacks with your attack speed, because that's the hard part on Jinx. Mastering your ever-changing attack speed is the hard part on her, not orb walking in general, you know? Because you can orb walk all you want, WSD, no WSD on anybody. But when your attack speed is constantly changing because you have Q passive that has 3 stages of attack speed, your actual passive that has 5 stages of attack speed, your little tempo that has 6 stages of attack speed, it's too much. Then you switch to rockets that lowers your attack speed. And it's so hard difficult to manage all those different attack speeds. And that's the skill you need when to play Jinx and kite really well, not right-clicking properly, you know? That's the thing. Yeah, that's my opinion, though. You know, just my opinion, though. Yeah, we have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, come on, we have to see. You can't say yet. I can't wait to try, to be honest. There you go, Ginger Pop. Finally, somebody excited about it. Let's go. Legit.
This game for a very long time. You're basically, and Riot will never say this because they can't, and they're saying we're going to try and balance it to be balanced in both ways to control. You can't. But for some things...
What do you mean you can't? No, I really don't want to watch this video anymore. What do you mean you can't balance it? What? It's like you're spitting in their face. Spitting in all their 200 collective years of experience and saying they can't balance it. What do you mean they cannot balance it? The game has never been as balanced as it is today, right now. And you're telling me they cannot figure out WSD situation? What do you mean? I feel like Riot Games over the years earned my trust, and I trust them that they can balance something properly. And if it's not good, they say, screw it, we scrap it, we don't implement it anymore. Look at the Riot MMORPG they wanted to make. It was bad, they scrapped the whole thing, they're starting over. That's good. That's just one example. They don't want to deliver bad stuff to us. And I respect them for that.
For kiting, for AD carries in general, WASD will be superior. There's no way around it.
I completely disagree. You don't know. You haven't even tried it yet. Come on, right? It's too early to say.
So you're going to force them players basically to either adapt to this new control scheme or be at a disadvantage. Just straight up be at a disadvantage compared to people that will adapt. And
how is that bad? So you're telling me if you cannot adapt, you should get a handicap? You should get an advantage just because you have skill issue and you cannot adapt to an ever-changing live service game that's competitive? I think you should be punished for it. The game changes, you cannot adapt, you should be low elo. That's it. That's how it should be. I think it makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, but I don't understand where this is all coming from. It's like people crying about being forced to adapt to using computers. Exactly. You don't adapt, then you die. That's it. You don't adapt, then you're gonna fall behind. It is what it is. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, but sorry. You need to leave, like, how much do you wanna like hide reality? You know, just because you cannot adapt. It just makes no sense to me. I don't dislike many YouTube videos, but this one, damn, it's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. What are these arguments? Where are they coming from? I don't understand. And they're also like shit talking Riot, saying they can't balance it. What do you mean they cannot balance it? They are for sure going to try to balance it, and if they cannot do it, they're going to remove it. They're going to improve it. They're going to do multiple things. Like, come on. Riot earned my trust over the years. But they ghost here. Severe, another, but I hate Bard. Fuck Bard, man. He deals too much damage. And he doesn't die. What the hell? I think I'll take ghosting as their team. I have melee as well. Sure. It makes no sense. I don't know why people are so negative about WSD. It's so weird. Quite a polarizing topic, though. Definitely dividing the community whether you think one way or the other. Do you think people can keep it respectful? I mean, let's be honest. Even if people were to agree for the most part, they would still keep it very disrespectful. This is the League community we're talking about. League community is always going to complain and cry, you know? But all I'm saying is, I'm just saying my opinion. This is how I see things. This person that I watched on YouTube right now has a different opinion. And I think his opinion is just as valid as mine is. But, you know, free speech. I can say what I agree with and I disagree with, you know? I think that's perfectly okay. It's okay to have a discussion about this, you know? Honestly.
Star Guardian's best friend.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm looking forward to it because it's something different. I'm on that team as well. Like, I like different things. I like new things. New features are fun, you know? I don't want to play the same game. If I would play the same game again, I would play chess. Where's the last update in chess? Freaking 800 BC when they invented
We're on a
the rook. I don't know.
Just don't remember what.
I have no idea. And passant. When was that invented? Yeah, that's the last update. Hundreds of years ago. It's so boring. Go play chess if you don't want WSD controls. Bishops are OP right now, 55%. Bishops are so OP they could snipe your pieces from across the map. They're so good. You play Kraken every game? No. I'm a Yuntal gamer, even though I hate the build path. And they should change it to pickaxe because every other starter crit item, Essence River, Collector, all these items have pickaxe. But Yuntal, no. You play Yuntal, you suffer.
Pandemonium with a purpose.
Anyway, I need to focus. Not gonna be an easy lane. Yeah.
This'll shed some light on it. Ready to roll? Only if
Fresh basic. The wave is fine though. Keep the wave. I had to back a little bit to dodge the bard and everything.
action. Miss me?
Please don't die. Do you have another shield? I think he does. Nice. Good job, Mira. Try WSD controls will take some time to get used to it, but I don't mind it. Same as when you change your mouse. You hate it at the start, but then you love it and you don't want to go back. I did not mean to hit that minion. Good job, my Emilio. Good job, my boy.
No, we'll take some of the fun out of fighting.
She doesn't have Q.
Jury's still out on this whole Star Guardian thing.
But it's gonna be back sooner than Milio.
Shiro and Kuro are ready for action.
Oh, those are not the best chompers. They're a bit short.
Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind.
Really too much, too much, too much, too much. I messed up, I messed up.
Heads up.
Today I only had enchanters. What's happening today? Like, legit, every game is an enchanter. We just struggle early game. It sucks. Where's my pike players? I need pike players in my team.
No,
Much easier to play.
I'm the guardian. You're the guardian. Why do Star Guardians have to play nice? Release the beast. Ready to rock? I'm a shooting star. Your turn.
Parting that was stupid.
Ready to get glitter bomb? Believe in yourself. Not that it'll. Star Guardian's best friend. Starlight Express. What? Your friends don't talk to you?
Pizza.
Does First Star have to deal with this many sparkles?
Don't have the HP to try anything. So I won't.
There it is.
Might have to get the hell out here. Because otherwise the bear says hello.
Hero.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I got this Star Guardian thing down.
Should this get some vision around? That would be nice.
The best part of being a Star Guardian.
But middle Q was weird.
Say hello to my little friend. Here you go. the first star. Whatever that means. Heads up. Let's go.
It's behind us now? What the hell? What is this guy on to? It's on crack.
Relax, Shiro.
Good job. Perfect. Enjoy farming, Sivir.
Guns. Now that's a winning combo.
I can't do that much though. Emilia. Not the best early game champ, and I'm not the best early game champ either. I'm in danger here. It's very easy to be frustrated in games like this where there's nothing happening early, nothing seems to work. You can't really win 2v1 even. But you just gotta calm down and play.
You can't hide from starlight. Ready to rock?
Stop throwing pizza! Have you no mana? Guess we just match recalls.
Just put this on my Star Guardian tab. Star
He does a U-turn. Funny. My boy is a drifter.
Protecting the universe, one bullet at a time.
Bar teleporty top, which is goofy. Emilia. Should I use ulti when she's got spell shield, which is fair. Also Zoe's coming here, what the hell? I guess our entire team is on the other side of the map. We were cooked. Get out, get out, get out. More people bought. Can't play here. Gotta get out. We are weak side. It is what it is. It sucks, but not much I can do about it. Can't control my teammates' keyboard and mouse.
Forgot to read my Guardian handbook.
Oh, it's not dead. Nice.
This is not my idea of magical.
Don't stay bot anymore, it's a losing cause. Lost cause, I mean.
Ready to roll?
Ah, pizza, man. The pizza slices. He's throwing pizzas at me, I hate it. My ult misses big time. So uninteractive to play against Silver.
What's next? Is it shooting? I love shooting.
Don't like to see our solo laners dying though. The counter to Sivir is to not let her touch the wave, but I can't. Because I could die from the other enemies that might be around. Oh, we're so cooked. We should have forced anything, we should pay to scale.
Who wants a copy of your spell here? Can't keep a Star Guardian down.
But it's very annoying. Games like this where you struggle bot lane, you're weak-sided, and then teammates still don't win the top side of the map, you see. It's just, it's League of Legends, it's SoloQ, right? You gotta accept it and play to scale.
Jealous, Shiro. I love both
My chompers ruined this guy's day here. Where's my media?
Star Guardian's best friend. Meet Kura.
We are lacking front line with our Rek'Sai though, that's for sure. How is this Sivir never punished? What the hell?
Who's feeling ferocious?
Got Drake the Surge. Does she have flash?
Look for a round of hide and go shoot.
Annoying bitch.
Don't worry, Kuro. Your time
for me to catch the wave.
Can't I have one of everything? Burn bright. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Your turn. Ready to roll?
Milo, oi. Careful, he bar's gonna ult you. What you gonna do then?
I'm fighting for peace and justice and whatever.
Keep scaling.
What do you think? Mercy or mayhem?
Don't like this fight, sorry, but we don't even have Rek'Sai. Why are we fighting this? There's no reason. The game froze for a second there. That's huge, huh? Oh, I fell asleep. Oh shit. And she's no cooldown that bubble, what the hell? I fall asleep, then she puts me to sleep again. I guess I'm sleepy. 6-0, oi! Narcolepsy Jinx. Just falling asleep. Jesus. She could kick a one shot there. I don't know why Nunu wanted to force that. That was very bad. Very bad. 2 items, yippee, I need a
Back in action. Miss me? Sorry, it's my duty to destroy you.
Can we like punish the Sivir ever, please? Please not. We cannot get anything done. This game is cooked. We can never get mid prio. We are gonna lose every objective from now on.
I'll save you, Willem. I'll save
It's very bad. Very, very bad. No flash. They react to it in time. I feel like we don't have a goal this game, you know? Like nobody's calling anything. Nobody's playing for anything, so I'm just gonna spamping mid, try to go mid and make something happen. Like in these games, if you do nothing, you lose, honestly. Because they're just gonna get every objective for free. You don't have any vision, we have nothing. I have to try something. It's cooked.
Warning!
Silence are not winning either, so yeah.
Unleash the beast!
Are we even gonna play this Drake? Rek'Sai stop without TP, yeah. See, like we're just gonna have to give every objective.
Ready to rock?
Like, where's the engage? Like, why is nobody? I'm the one that's engaged in this game. This is so bad. If the Jinx is the one engaging, it's so cooked. It's just... Again, anybody forward, please. Like, I'm again engaging. It's absolutely annoying. It's so annoying. It's so hard. No, Fiora.
All my enemies feel
Oh, there's a bear here as well. It's not good. I thought I had some... No, never. They also chased here. We were split. Yeah, it's so hard. This feels like all my games I don't know what to do in this position. You force. You see how aggressive I'm playing? I have to try something. Because nobody's engaged, nobody's doing anything, and they're losing side lanes non-stop. I have to force and engage and go aggressive. Like the Chompers on Zoe here, like the W of everybody. Like, I just can't otherwise. I'm most likely we lose the game, but it's not over yet. Rek'Sai fought here the Fiora outside turret range when should have waited, you know? It's so good. Can't win this. No can steal it for sure. Unless they all die.
Just don't remember what.
Not missed. We're playing 4v5 constantly because somebody's dead. Yeah. How strong do you think ADC is right now? Quite strong, not gonna lie. It's just horrible to play some games. That's the ADC role. Like, the ADC role is the most polarizing. You either have very good games or very bad games on average. It's very hard to go in between. Because either you have a team to play around or you don't. It's gonna be a struggle. Just want to say, I love the Rek'Sai that's going forward and then leaves me. This we got her. We got tank build. It's hard to play when you have bad matchups and team comps. That's the thing about ADC. It's very hard to have impact alone. So you need to have a good team comp, or at least a somewhat viable team comp to do much. Drowsy. Then I'm asleep. Then I'm stunned. Then I'm dead. I'm not dead this time. We tried, but the team comp isn't there. You cannot basic attack them. There is no front line. So yeah. Here we get a massive buff for ADC with WSD and a massive nerf to jungle, I think, which is good. Because jungle is still the strongest role. Well, we tried, that's for sure. But it sucked. It really did. Tried my best. Had more damage than Severe. Damn, that's crazy. And more farm. Jesus. I'll be back in a minute. Right. I think I got one more game. They call it a day, we'll see. Was Yunara banned? Yes. Let's see. I'm new to Jinx, just discovered your channel. I struggle a bit toggling on and off Q timing because of the cooldown for switching guns. I didn't get how to optimize the auto. I know there's a buff when you switch, but what exactly is the tech behind it? There's no buff when you switch guns. Your minigun is attack faster, shorter range. Your rockets attack slower, but harder with longer range. That's it. The only interaction is when you go from rockets to minigun, you go from low attack speed to high attack speed, it kind of feels like a basic attack reset. That's the only thing about it, but that's about it. You need to get used to the Q timing for sure, like when people get out of range, switch to rockets and all that good stuff. But also on Jinx, honestly, most of the time in teamfights you just stay rockets permanently. You want to stay max range rockets to avoid all the danger. And you don't need to switch guns like at all ever, you know? I thought it was an actual reset, it's not. It feels like one, but it's not. It's a difference. I can't wait to sign up for ADC Academy. I just happens I played Jinx as well. Huge fan of BBC podcast. Yeah, the BBC podcast is huge. Yeah, definitely. Like join We Teach League. Definitely, it's huge. It's big. We actually have a boot camp that I'm going to participate in as a coach this weekend, which is amazing. But it's We Teach League members only, like Botlane Academy exclusive. Actually, not Botlane Academy. All the academies have the boot camp this weekend. Midlane Academy, Top Academy, Jungle Academy, and Botlane Academy. Let's see. Won't double SD feel weird because the map is slanted? I don't think so. Especially because bot and top. I don't think so. Maybe mid a little bit. We'll see. Okay, like with double SD, we need to play to see what's gonna happen. How long have you been playing on the US server? When did I transfer? I don't know, a few years ago? I remember. I play both UNE and US now though, because fun. And now I play UNE because of my decay games. I decay in 8 days. I want to get a few more games in. Maybe I play 1 or 2 more today. I call it a day. We'll see. By the way, you are all over YouTube and also One Trick GG. That's how I discovered you. Good job on the CEO part. Thank you. Yeah, it's mostly like YouTube. YouTube goes hard recommending what you want to watch. If you play Jinx, you search a little bit of Jinx content, chances are going to find me. That's how YouTube algorithm works, you know? YouTube is smart. Pop up on mid.gg as well. Mid.gg. No idea what that website is. Watch League with ease. Featured players. Instant access to matches from Twitch. Enjoy content. Interesting. I've never seen this before. There's a search VODs. Cool. I mean, I guess it's cool. But you have to download. You cannot do it on browser. That's a bit annoying. They force you to download. It's okay though. Understandable. I was trying to catch a stream for weeks. That's how I'm really excited in the chat. Nice. Yeah, I mean, last few days I haven't been streaming a lot. I took a short break. I worked on the Yunara guide for VTH League. By the way, guys, today I finally finished the Yunara guide for Botlane Academy. It's done. It's gonna be uploaded probably tomorrow, which is amazing. Let's go. I'm playing The Witcher 3 in the background. Just the music, not the game. Queue times are so long though. So I really don't like playing UNE a lot of times now on stream because queue times are very long and it's kind of boring. But I mean, I gotta play for DK, and if I'm gonna play for DK, I might as well stream it. That's it, like legit, whatever, you know? They have a preferred time during the day to stream. Right now I stream during the day because it's warm outside and I cannot go outside because I would cook. I would boil alive. So I stream during the day because of it. It's kind of what I do right now. In the winter, I might stream more in the evenings because I want to do things during the day when it's actually daytime, right? Depends. It really depends. It's ever changing for me. I make my own schedule based on sunset, sunrise, and the daylight, basically, you know? Because I think it makes more sense because I'm quite physically active as well. After this stream, I want to go for a run and everything. Or I might walk to the store as well. Would you say it's hard to get good at League with no coaching? I mean, of course. Isn't it the same with everything? You go to a company to learn how to work there or whatever, and just do your thing by yourself. Maybe it's going to take you 3 months to learn it. But then somebody helps you, you know, coaches you, teaches you some stuff. It's going to take you a month to do it. Of course it's going to be easier with help, you know, of course. It's way easier. The League is no different. Ooh, Pine Martin with the 16 months. Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man, queue times are boring. I don't want to watch anything in queue anymore. I'm done. I don't want to watch. I watched that WSD video from that guy. It tilted me. He rage baited me. He said it's bad. No, it's not bad. He doesn't even play with it yet. Do you play in blocks as well, or do you just kind of play when you feel like it? If I wasn't streaming, I would be playing in blocks. 3 block is the best way to go. Play a 3 block, go do something else, whatever, come back, do another 3 block if I have time in the same day. Good stuff. 3 games, 3 blocks are the best way to climb, best way to improve. Scientifically proven as well. Is the best way to play League. But if I stream 3 games, it's going to be a 2-hour stream. That's kind of lame. That's a bit lame. But maybe I should do it because I'm playing too much. I think I have over 1,000 games this season. Let's see both my accounts. Let's see. UST UNE. UST is 700, let's say. UNE is 300, let's say. I have 1,100 almost games, whatever, around that. So I played quite a bit. You know, maybe I played too much. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. The last few games have been bad here. Sheesh. But yeah, I mean, this is all the PGG I had. I did play the game since season 3. I started ranked season 4, started in silver. It was a fun grind, that's for sure. Let's see. How do you remain so chill even with games going south and people doing stupid things? I have big problems with rage and I can't focus on the game. Because I know I'm better than raging over a video game. And I know that some games you don't lose because of you. But even when that's true, even in those games where you lose because of your teammates, there's always something you can learn and do better. That's it. You know, that's it. So I never get tilted. Why would I get tilted? Whatever. You can't control what your teammates do. You know, it's fine. Is US harder than EU and East since you have 1,000 challenger EU West? Well, I can read. Yeah, like EU West, high, low, above master is harder than EU and E. And you can tell here as well, challenger cutoff. For example, challenger EU West is 1,047. Challenger EU and E is 848. ENA 873. Korea is more. Brazil is this. Japan is this. Right? These are just some servers. OC is 600, so that's way easier. OC 300, but EU West GM 750. EU West AONE 526. Right? There's differences. NA is 500 to get GM. It's just differences between servers. You need different LP amounts, and also, by the way, something that people don't understand, and it's understandable, but a certain amount of LP on EU West or Korea, on EUNE, in NA, whatever it is different than a certain amount of LP in another server. Just if you have 500 LP in a server, it's not the same as 500 LP in the other server. No matter what rank, GM, Challenger, whatever it is, it's a completely different thing. Completely different players, completely different ladder placement. It's completely different. You cannot compare the servers, in my opinion. You cannot compare servers. You cannot say this amount of LP equals this amount of LP in this server. It's just not realistic, not true. It doesn't work that way. But people love to compare and stuff, you know. But I mean, you know, it's okay. Bro, I'm a play on OCE. Okay. I mean, you should play on OCE if you live there. If you live in Australia, for example, you know, like you should play there. But otherwise, you're gonna have high MS, which is probably not good. Too many people only look at the rank. That's completely true, 100% true. People look at the number and judge you by the number, which is not true. It's not correct. I mean, it's true. They do that. It's not correct though, because there's way more to a player than the LP, and that's just a fact. And this is why I never judge people by their rank. I don't care about what rank you are in. It doesn't bother me. I only care about how you play the game. Because I coach people that play really well, yet they are silver. You know why? Because they were missing a couple key fundamentals. They learned them, boom, they are emerald. You know? But when I coached them, I was like, how is this guy silver? No shot, bro, he's too good. You know, but he was missing a couple things, and it doesn't mean he's a silver player. He was probably an emerald player missing one concept or two, you know. So again, rank is not everything. Your LP is not everything. But also, when you look at streamers, content creators, and high-elo people, everybody, you know, right now I am on display. Everybody compares me to somebody else, compares my account on UNE compared to US or Korea and NA. Everybody loves to compare and stuff because that's what people do, you know. But I don't mind it. Like, if I didn't want that to happen, I wouldn't be streaming and I wouldn't expose myself to the public, right? That's the thing. And also other opinions from other people about me don't bother me that much anyways. Like, whatever, you know. Like, I don't, like, my league rank is not it's not me. It's not everything I am, you know. Also, I'm Iron 4, can you help me reach bronze? Join Vintage League, Vintage League, and I can help you, legit. I can 100% help you, for sure. Just join Vintage League, join a coaching session of mine, boom, let's go. Put you on a learning objective, and we can do it. We have an out-of-field ADC player in our team. That's a mid laner. Well. I think I got mind control into playing Kraken Phantom Swifties. Do you think it's int? I don't think it's int. I think it's less than ideal. I tried it. I think you don't do much damage with it at all. But if you win with it, why the hell not? If you have fun, why not? That's how I see it. Let's pick here for our mid laner. Go Yunara game. Today I played more Jinx than Yunara. Yeah, I played like 3 Jinx game, 1 Yunara game. I mean, they picked Yunara, they banned Yunara, so I don't mind playing Jinx. And also on this subject of like comparing servers and LP and everything, it's so easy to forget the fact that Master Elo is like top 1% of players or something like that. And that's wild. It's crazy to think about. People always forget that. Actually, Master Elo is even lower. I don't know, whatever. I see so many Yunaras building Kraken Bork in Pro and they do negative damage after 15 minutes. I know, right? Like Yuta is just more damage. That's it. Hey, tips for climbing with Sivir and Jinx. I'm stuck in plat. I mean, exclamation mark tips. I can't. I need to get specific. I need to see gameplay for me to be able to give you like great tips, you know? If you want generic tips, watch some content from me, right? I can't really give you any like general, this life hack will make you climb instantly, boom. You know? If anything, I mean, if you play Jinx, make sure you stay max rocket range in team fights on average, because that's a big mistake that I see people making and stuff like that. I can tell you, but you know, it's kind of like, right? League is a game about specifics. Will you say it's okay learning whole another role just for champion? If you want to play a champion in another role, do it. Why not? I don't think it's bad. Of course, you can do whatever you want. Just expect it to take a bit long, you know, for you to learn. But it's fine. When I started playing Yunara, I was hinting hard. When I'm playing Yunara now, I'm also hinting very hard. And that's fine. Pro is the dream scenario to build Yuntal, but they don't build it. I have no idea why. I don't understand why pro players don't build Yuntal. Like, it's just such a good item in pro play. Oh my god, we're against Berry Rasp. Oh no, he's gonna camp me. It's fine. Anyway. Can I make my brightness lower there? Okay, we have scaling Smolder Yunara. They have Vladimir Sistara. My voice is dying, guys. I can. Before the stream, I finished the Yunara guide. I recorded a lot, so I yapped a lot. And now I'm streaming. Towards the end of the stream, my voice is dying. It's funny. That's how it goes. The bug with perfect goal for BF Sword on first base and no Yuntal. Yeah, people forget the fact that like while BF Sword sucks to buy a lot of the times, BF Sword is actually gold efficient. So if you can afford BF Sword, you should buy BF Sword because you get more value. That's it.
What an honor it is to make
I like Kale, but I hate playing top. You can play Kale mid. Kale mid is fine. Like Desperate Nasus plays Kale mid. And he's doing just fine. He's rank 1 on UNE. You know? He's doing fine. And even if he wasn't a player, if he was, let's say Desperate Nasus doesn't exist for a second. I have no example to give you of a good Kale mid player. So what? You can be that player. You know? Don't let other people tell you what to do. Unless you ask for advice, of course, right? But if you want to do something, do it. So what?
I recognize so little. Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone. A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept.
Let's go be hard lane.
Aim be true. Ruinous determination. We meet in combat. Sorrow. Longing. All shaping my actions. Time is best measured between meals. At least this is
Damn, they're that strong. Jesus. I disrespected them. I got too close. I thought that was fun because I had the waves as well. Because I pushed, but their burst damage goes hard.
a silent, unavoidable destruction, reducing even the most formidable warriors to nothingness.
Could I have flashed anywhere? Not really. Just got too close.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like...
Does British League ever go on sale? I have a code you can use. Jinx 10 is the code that you get $10 off. So, yes. Oh, this guy is here now. Damn. Hope Pantheon was hinting. You can jump on me, can. I would kill him. I would die. Use biscuits quick. Use E quick. Flashed. You're kidding. Okay. Well, weak side Yunara gaming. Lovely. Gotta chill.
No answers can satisfy my curiosity.
Gonna save my gold. I'm actually gonna buy refillable. I probably need it. Just go back to lane. Well, time to stop dying.
Is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have deemed most important. With every moment that passes,
This wave we
further
cannot
from the place I once
do much to it. It's gonna unfreeze because Tristana is E passive.
Balance is a calm fury, the roiling skies before a storm. Cleanse all discord.
I'm level 3, she's level 5. How annoying is that?
Unfettered resolve. Power, a curse that left unchecked overpowers us all.
From next wave.
Your penance.
Bah. Michael. Playing for 2 to 3 items this game. Until then I'll be useless. Such is life. Also we have Smolder, we are scaling so hard. If we just don't die anymore, we are good to go. Also this time I bought Slingshot, so I might have BF Sword when she gets BF Sword because of it. So it's actually not even that bad when you think about it. So quite okay.
It's arrogant to believe the Kinku or anyone really understands what they disrupt in pursuit of balance.
Bro, leave. I told you he was gonna camp me.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why.
Jesus. I got a bit too close. Slightly. There you go.
As long as
Cure him.
I am
Cure?
compelled
No.
to act.
I wanna cure him. We got wrecked though, we get grabs, it's not even that bad. It's gonna take so long for me to be useful this game. That's the only downside about this whole situation. Everything else is fine. Wow, that
The
ulti.
Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more. Receive your fate. Something sinister stirs.
An enemy has been slain.
It seems my time in exile was my only
I was in a bad spot again.
endless turmoil.
I'm getting flanked. That was funny. I can't go the CC Zac so you don't get Q. I can't rely on the support to do everything. I should just backed off. That's how you learn SoloQ. That's how you improve at SoloQ. You do what you can. You don't predict your teammate is gonna play it perfectly. Your teammates take a shit fight and you lose it because you recall for your Infinity Edge. It's your fault. You know? You should join them in the fight, not recall for Infinity when they're doing things. Just one example.
Unyielding. My fervor unbound. I recognize so little.
It's a BF sword for me. Does Patio not see Rakan here? It's crazy.
Shadows
Cheers, Yunta.
return, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone. Clear mind, decisive strike. one I cannot accept.
I still got me a Torakan in the front. Okay, it worked out. Torakan was tanking that Q. It sucks. I got reset. Yes, I got a reset, a triumph, a W reset. Ah! So close. I mean, I'm behind, it's expected. Don't worry, eventually I'll get my first item. It's me 13, I can afford Yunara. It's so bad. So bad, it's cooked. Smolder is getting free CS at least. That's something.
Time. A silent, unavoidable destruction, reducing even the most formidable warriors to nothing.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Quickening! At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
You guys are not gonna let me farm.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger.
This Rakan took quite a bit of damage.
Important.
Unbelievable, man. It's just so brutal. We lose mid control as well. Oh, he did it. Let's go. It's good.
The War of the False Conway, a name bestowed by those who know nothing of which they speak.
Please die. What? She was 13 HP with burn on her. She didn't die. Pay doctor.
Feel the sun's warmth, the sweet smell of freedom. No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What would have, could have been.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. I'm not messing with those guys.
Anyone really understands what we disrupt in pursuit of power. I pray you had no regrets.
But when playing together, we win. Who could have thought?
When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder.
This mushroom. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like hitting the turret here when they're coming towards us, guys.
Calm fury. The roiling skies before a storm. Battle rages within me.
I feel like we lost lane every game today. Legit. Every single game. It's not normal. It's one of those days though.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why. Not truly. With every moment that passes, I am further from the place I once called home.
So scary to farm.
Something sinister stirs. It seems my time in exile was my only reprieve from endless turmoil.
I got a mushroom. Oh. Mushroom.
Knowing when to leave combat is equally
Attack on alert. Bro, I'm not even 2 items on a scaling ADC. What am I gonna do? My Yunta, my Yunta is not stacked either, but my Cull is not stacked yet. I'm just not there yet. I'm not there yet.
time.
I need to finish Cull here and Yuntal and 2 items, and I'm gonna be actually kind of useful. Right now, my damage is not there. I just don't have it. But I have to play. I have to fight. No matter what. Fiora is big, we play with Fiora. It's not always about me. Double damage. But flashing for a kill when I'm this behind, I'll do any day of the week. I don't care. I legit don't care. I'll do it. I don't deal any damage. You saw how little damage I dealt to Zac there. I mean, fucking Radino. Oh, Radino, man. Holy. Because usually when they buy armor, I'm like, okay, whatever. I might crit deal magic damage. But my magic damage also is a crit. So, it's so bad. I still can't buy this. If you're to do it, I don't know. Unless... Oh, of course not. She got mid turret, but... Need to scale. One kill stock. Oh! It's so painful.
All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Yeah, just recall here. What if I tempt you on Terminus angle? After I bought 2 crit items? I don't know, man. Was that nice? So 3 people bought. I just won't hit Zac, that's all.
A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept.
No camps? And this Zac has been busy, oh my god.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions.
Oh god, I got jump scared. Probably costed our ults, it's not bad. But Drake is coming.
Conflicts later. I yearn for a reprieve.
Age of retribution!
How many stacks? 230? That's pretty damn good. Nice.
I recognize so little.
This guy is far side.
Time is best measured between meals.
Keep pushing mid, honestly. It's so slow. I thought I cannot engage here. Oh, they're actually avoiding that? Damn. If he peels Mother, they might be able to do something. Kinda rough though. Keep pushing Fiora, that's good. DPs now? She's gonna take tier soon.
Patience, providence. To feel the sun's warmth, the sweet smell of freedom.
Matt!
At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
I'm not even fighting, I have HP.
Myth is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have seen.
It's cooked.
Never will I take it for granted.
No, I have FP here. That's nice. How much damage do I deal? 60. Per basic attack. 60 damage to Zac for basic. No. 40 physical, 20 magic. Per crit, by the way. Oh, it's so bad. Fuck me. I'm not gonna focus Zac, it's fine.
The war of the false con man, bestowed by those who know nothing of which they speak.
I'm not gonna carry the game, teammates will.
Balance is a calm fury, the roiling skies before a storm.
Yeah, Fiora deals max health through damage, so that's something. But also we pushed mid inhib and now I cannot farm the mid wave. If I get close, I'm a dead man.
The temptation of power, a curse that
I guess I might risk it at this point. But I don't want to die before Drake. I'm level 12, by the way. I'm level 12. Enemies are level 15 and 16. It's just so bad. Throwing mushrooms. How dare you? Let's pressure to end or to Drake.
with every moment that passes.
Yeah, Drake it is. He flashed on me, I'm useless, that's good. Legit good. Get this, I come. And we actually cannot. I couldn't go straight because of the mushroom. So awkward. I got no money. Like, I am. It's so bad. I just feel so useless. I feel completely useless this game, and I am useless. I just can't play.
It's arrogant to believe the Kinku or anyone who really understands what they disrupt in pursuit of balance.
Get cracks here. Let's mold the stack all he wants. It's gonna carry me. Can almost afford Infinity, and I'm just need to wait 40 gold if I want to sell Doran for it.
It seems my time in exile was my only endless
Good. Still no flash. But this guy has it. Blastcom, please? No Blastcom.
indecision once more.
I dealt maybe 300 damage that fight. I want to lay down after this game. Got 3 items, guys. Not bad. Come on, it's fine.
My death knell will not ring this day.
If I get my items the levels somehow, we're good to go. If he contests Soul somehow, we're good to go.
At twilight, the moon plays tricks on my eyes. The eye's judgment. Sever weakness. The eye sees. The fist crashes. All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Bear witness.
Okay. Bro, what? Is that 1 Q? It's 1. That's it. And I played so safe as well. It just exploded. Mother wins this set. Almost. He's dead now if he... Poison? And he's a bloodthirster or something.
I mustn't take a single breath for granted.
Level 15. Yippee. It is done as 18. Can't wait to play Doom bots. To get my ass beaten even more. Alright then. Can you push me?
Much has changed. And I
3 of
do
them
not
alive.
understand why. Not truly.
Let's go and throw so many mushrooms. Doesn't seem like we can do much.
Not earned is one I cannot accept.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Quickening. On my own. There will be time enough.
When I'm buying the heal, I want to go LDR so I can get as much damage as possible. Smolder is anti-heal. And I'm gonna play with Smolder most of the time. Like next to him. He's gonna ult everybody as well to apply anti-heal. That's not good. Before Baron.
Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses
First Zac.
long since gone.
Fiora can do it. Smolder is in same wave clear.
Time is best measured between meals.
Forehand is stacks on Smolder is a lot.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger. 'Recognize so little.
Fiora's doing work. What? I want to press better. I wanted to E over the wall, it was on cooldown. Jesus, man, the damage. Try to end some, I don't know, man. Where's the minion wave? This is not game over, but oh. It's so annoying. Yeah, I wonder like how like Zac is able to like jump on us non-stop. Like he's never stopped, I don't know. Would building MR make a difference? No. I need damage. I need as much damage as possible. A bit of MR will not save me.
A silent, unavoidable destruction.
I need to get damage.
Formidable warriors to nothingness.
And go for a good opportunity to deal damage. But now we have super minions and I cannot farm much. Let me get my LDR finally.
Never will I take it for granted.
Terminus would be optimal. I could have bought Terminus, let's be honest. I just want to go 100% crit. I know I have Randy Nomen, but whatever. Whatever, you know. If I'm not hitting Zac and I'm hitting the other ones, full crit is still better. That's a big if, though. There goes our ultis. Just keeps pushing really well. I'd like to see that. And the Elder is gonna be great. We win this through macro with Fiora.
Myth is to culture as conflict is to life.
You see us.
They reveal what people have seen.
Do that Smolder heal here.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Smolder no TP, why is he recalling?
Sounds warm. Sweet smell of freedom.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. An ally has
Oh, Fiora died, that's so bad. Oh shit, they're gonna kill me as well. Should I split push?
Balance is a calm fury, the roiling skies before a storm.
Maybe they didn't see me yet.
A curse that is left unchecked overpowers us all.
Not even close. I cannot hit because I kill myself. It's got tornado and stuff. Well, we tried. I mean, you're not dying, that was sad. I was so completely useless. So bad. So annoying. We tried. We really did. Horrible. 29,000 damage. Big. I mean, how can I deal damage? He blocks like more than 50% of my damage. Yeah, if I can peel there a little bit, we could have won. If I played better, we could have won. Just a horrible game overall. Which is bad. My champ didn't do much here. It's so hard to out-attack at all. Oh well, it's okay, we tried. 5 CS a minute, I couldn't farm. I'm telling you, I need to lay down after this one. I need to lay down. I'll take a break. That's enough. Enough League of Legends for today. I'm just gonna go for a rest. Damn. Yeah, everybody hates Rakan, looks like. Cool. Guys, I'll see you. What's tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, I'll do something else. Today I worked all day. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, I need a break. I'm gonna go take a break. Yeah. Cool. Take care. See you tomorrow. That's the plan, hopefully. Bye-bye. I don't know. I'll probably play US tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.